Here's where I think he's right or where he could potentially be wrong. And I say this only in that if I'm on the committee, I think this is the way I would look at it. I don't think I would ever put two teams in there if they played each other during the season.
So forget Alabama and LSU.
I don't think I would put both Alabama and LSU in there. They played each other already.
I don't know how you – I don't – see, here's the thing. I don't know how you can because follow that. One would have to win. Say that's the one – say LSU loses.
Right.
Say that's their only loss of the year and Alabama goes undefeated.
Right.
LSU is still not in the SEC championship game.
Right.
So you'd technically be taking a team that's not in their
own conference championship. It's happened before.
I know, but
Alabama played LSU in the national championship game just a few years ago, and one of them wasn't in it. What was the year that one of the teams from the Big 12 got in without having even played?
We're talking
in the
about a Final Four now, though.
game?
We're talking about a Final Four now.
Well, this was only two, and they wound up getting in there without having played in the
I don't see that happening.
conference championship game. I'm not as into the conference championship game as you are. I guess what I'm saying is if the two teams don't play each other, let's say that scenario happens, Alabama and LSU, they don't on the other side of the conference is what I'm talking about. There was a team that seems so overwhelmingly worthy of getting there for whatever reason, but they suffered a different loss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making this up now. Some sort of crazy overtime loss, and they don't wind up playing for their conference championship. By definition, no team that loses in its conference championship game is going to wind up fitting my criteria.
But could both teams be undefeated, and then you have a winner of the SEC championship, and the other only has one loss, and then still voted into the Final Four?
Well, but now, again, by me, they will have just played each other. So, to me, I would never put two teams in if they played each other. They've broken that tie already. They faced off. Generally speaking, I agree with Herbie. It's going to be very hard.
The difference is those two teams aren't necessarily playing right away again. They're being with two other teams. But
I get it.
I agree. I don't think it's going to happen.